surprises are yet to come.
Your life is never going to be the same.
NBC's America's Got Talent premieres Tuesday.
AHAS Television. This is News 5 at 10 in high definition.
Gave us all a sick feeling, you know, that somebody would do that.
A year after a historic Nebraska cemetery was vandalized, one group is raising money to help protect its future. And the town of Beaver Crossing is officially taking a day of rest from recovery efforts tomorrow. Hear from one group that says they're not going to put down the tools. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Lauren Conley. 14 days, that's how much time has passed since an F3 tornado barreled through Beaver Crossing. Tomorrow, after 2 solid weeks of recovery, the community will be taking a break from the cleanup to honor lives lost. But as News 5's Kelly Baumgarten explains, one organization of veterans say they won't be taking a day of rest.
On this Memorial Day, one group of veterans is honoring those they've lost by helping one community to recover.
We're trying to help mitigate the cost that is not covered by insurance for a lot of the population and cleaning up the disaster zone.
2 weeks ago, the town of Beaver Crossing was ravaged by a tornado. Team Rubicon is a nonprofit organization made up of veterans and first responders who lend a hand wherever disaster strikes.
We're the only organization in town that is, providing a complete demolition of the homes that unfortunately didn't make it through the tornado, and that provides a large service to the community. And of course we do that 100% free of charge.
This is the debris from one of 5 houses that Team Rubicon demolished in the past 2 weeks. But this group of veterans aren't taking a break.
There's really no better way for us to, honor the loss of our fallen brothers by continuing to serve our country and our communities than being right here, in our backyard, helping out the citizens of our country.
And they aren't strangers to natural disasters. Many of these volunteers spent last Memorial Day weekend doing the same thing.
It's a great opportunity for us as veterans to give back to the communities that we care so much about. Last year on Memorial Day I was in Moore, Oklahoma, responding to a tornado there.
On Monday, the town of Beaver Crossing will be taking the day off.
The city needs a rest, but we want to make sure that we're still here for them.
But the group of vets will still be taking a few minutes out of their day to remember those they've lost.
Where we stop what we're doing, take a moment, think about what the holiday means to us, and then we're going right back to work.
In Beaver Crossing, Kelly Baumgarten, News 5.
What an incredible group of people. Well, prices at the pump may be fueling a busy Memorial Day weekend as many people are kicking off summer vacation season by hitting the road. Last Memorial Day weekend, some Nebraska communities saw gas hit record highs. But this year, holiday drivers are seeing some relief at the pump. According to AAA, gas prices are down 57 cents per gallon from this time last year. In May of 2013, the state average for unleaded was $4.06. Now it's $3.49. But do fuel prices really impact a driver's decision to travel? One driver says that while the low prices are nice, he would have gone camping regardless.
It does, but when it comes to hardcore campers, they're going to come out no matter what the price of gas is, I think. So it probably helps a few of the people that are marginal on whether they're not going to come out or not. But if you really love to camp, you're probably going to come out. You may not go as far away from home as you normally do.
AAA is estimating that almost 3.1 million Americans in this region, including Nebraska, will travel this weekend. That's up about 0.4% from last year. While many are filling their tanks to travel this weekend, one group is pedaling over 100 miles, and it's all for a good cause. This group of 8 are participating in the Gatekeeper Ride. It's an effort to raise money for the Farmers Valley Cemetery in Hamilton County. If you'll recall, 44 headstones were destroyed last August by a vandal. The money raised will help buy a new fence to protect the historic resting place.
And it's a really mystical place and a very special place to visit, and it was kind of heartbreaking to see what happened down there.
Memorial Day is not just about the picnics and going to the lake. It's, it's to honor a lot of veterans and whatnot, and just, we just thought it was a fitting weekend to try to raise some awareness for this cemetery.
The group started in Fort Hartsuff near Burwell this morning, and they'll arrive at Farmers Valley Cemetery tomorrow for the annual Memorial Day celebration, and we'll bring you the details from that celebration, including how much money the group raised, tomorrow night on News 5.